Melky, Master, Nightbot. Good to see you guys. Not much to do today, so just gonna hang out, chill for a little while, maybe spectate some KvKs. Whatever y'all want to do, we can do. We'll take a look at some reports here in a bit. We did have to zero a player in the kingdom earlier today. 117 million power players, so some nice juicy reports. Snow Goose, good to see ya. Let's maybe bookmark this pass. We can check those out. Yeah, we'll give it a few. We've got 5 people joining us right at the start. Starting early, got done with dinner. Figure what the heck, let's fire this up. Then we'll do our weekly stuff at reset. Pretty chill day overall. The weather turned super nice here. Not a cloud in the sky, but it's like 73 degrees outside. Supposed to stay below 75 until Wednesday, so pretty excited about that. We can turn the air conditioner off for a few days, open some windows, get some fresh air in here. So what do we got here? 78 LA, 10 billion power, 1 star. They currently control the pass. U79, the ultimate noobs. 9.5 billion power, 2-star alliance. BDA appears to be a farming alliance. Do you play Ark at all, Snow Goose? Is 14 UTC not a decent time for you on Sundays? That's not too bad, Lee. Obviously, it depends on the humidity that comes with it, but once it gets above 80 for several days in a row, or it's projected to get above 80 for several days in a row, that's when I turn the AC back on. Yeah, it's always nice, you know, at night you can open the windows, let the house cool down, and close the windows in the morning. Keeps it relatively cool until the afternoon. What's up, Draco? Dracul, he had a new role in Ark of Osiris today that he seemed to be having fun with. He was the enemy outpost disruptor. He was just on the enemy side of the field, ninjaing the outpost again and again and again. Did they just take the pass? Did Purple just ninja the pass? Was that planned? Nobody wants to pass? Is that the deal here? I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. We didn't do too badly. To be fair, they had 2 no-shows, but then it was still 25 versus 25. But I mean, Kingdom 3066 against Kingdom 1029. I don't know how Lilith does this matchmaking. Although, I mean, they have 4 stars, we have 4 stars, so. And the matchmaking ranking was relatively equal. But yeah, they got fairly dominated. So we did unfortunately have to zero somebody earlier today. Carrot him. You know, he good guy. At one point he was up to 180 million power. His kill points until today, when we zeroed him, were below 1 billion. So this last KvK, he was having some health issues. He communicated that to us, didn't participate. Prior to 3, 4 KvKs, he was traveling. And you know, I sent him a message a week ago, just to see how he was doing, how he was feeling. Never got a response. So it was unfortunately time. Nice guy, never broke the rules, but you know, you can only keep a 117, 140, 150, 180 billion power or million player in the kingdom that's not participating in KvK for so long. Right? So, yeah. Unfortunately, we had to do what we had to do. So, he was banished up to this zone. We all ported up there. I did 2 archer rallies. This is the first archer rally. Then there's the second archer rally. And then we switched and did a couple Attila Takedas, right? Here's the first Attila Takeda. And then the second Attila Takeda. And after that, just pretty much swarm zeroed. You know, and I mean, I'll be honest, guys. We contacted 30 different kingdoms. Because it's not like this guy didn't spend money. Right? He was buying at least one full geared up every week. In KvK, he was maxing tech, just not participating in KvK. So we tried, we contacted over 30 kingdoms, none of them would take them. Before the last KvK, we explained the situation. You know, told him it's fine if you're having health issues, you're going to have a spot here, we just need you to not log in. You know, let the account go to the cloud. Or let somebody pilot the account during KvK. You know, no response there. Never came back, never said, okay, we'll let someone pilot it, or I'll let it go to the cloud. Kept logging in every 4 or so days. You know, we'd see his farmers out in KvK. Which one didn't I hit here? Wind? You know, so we knew he was there. I don't like doing that, but we gave every opportunity. What's up, Rec? What's up, Terminator? Yeah, I mean, he had maybe 700 million of each resource, nothing crazy. You know, I hate doing it. I feel bad, especially when it's a nice person and someone that you like. But, I mean, these C&D kingdoms are starting to manage the kingdoms better and better and better. So we have to do the same. Once banishment is available again, we've got one more player that unfortunately we're going to have to do the same thing with. You know, and I mean, the big thing is communication. Right? If you're in constant communication with us, telling us what's going on, explaining your situation, we're not cold-hearted people. But when you go days and days and weeks without sending us a message, without checking in on Discord, but yet you're logging into the game, it becomes problematic. What's up, Nicholas? I mean, life comes first, family comes first, health comes first. 100% on board with that. But you still got to keep in touch. Still got to let us know what's going on. Keep us up to speed on your game situation. If you plan to come back, that type of thing, right? So I don't know, a staring contest here. Every now and then somebody pushes through the pass, but we've seen this pass flip 3 times because there's nobody in it. It'll probably be 2-3 days before he logs in again, right? I tried, guys. I tried again today. Okay, all these guys have been talking about in our 1029 general chat is this European football championship deal that's going on, right? So I tried. Last week, I sat down, I tried to watch 2 matches. Both times I fell asleep. Today, I sat down, I tried to watch the England match. I forget who they were playing. Was it Serbia or something? And I fell asleep again. I woke up when England scored their second goal. And then I watched the rest of the match. But it bores the heck out of me. I know there's a lot of people out there that like European football. I get it. But it bores the ever-living shit out of me. Oh boy, is it dry there, Lee, if your grass caught fire? I don't know what these guys are doing here. What's up, car? But I did. I tried very, very hard to watch that game today. And I still fell asleep. Okay, it gives me a little fighting symbol, but there's no fighting going on. Anything else out there? I think that's the only one. When does their Kingsland open? We don't know. Car, when does 1093 and 1960 2049? When do you guys square off? 'Cause there ain't nothing good out here these days to even watch. Could just go run barb forts in the home kingdom, but I don't think you guys want to watch that. July 9th. Thank you, Peyton, and welcome to the stream. Well, didn't they tie it up in stoppage time and then score once in the extra time? I don't know if you're talking about the England match. I didn't watch the other match because I didn't need another nap. Spain and somebody. Three UTC? That's like past my bedtime. So who's going to be in the finals then? Germany and who else? From what I understand, Germany and Spain are the two best teams left in it. But Germany and Spain are on the same side of the bracket, so they cannot play each other in the finals. Based on what the announcers were saying on TV, England has better players. They're just not playing together as a team. And Mad Mania tells me their manager sucks. Isn't Portugal out of it? Okay, I'm sorry. So England plays Switzerland next. Spain and Germany play next. Probably France and Portugal, right? Romania is still in it. They play the Netherlands, though. Netherlands are a good team, aren't they? Who wins between Austria and Turkey? Terminator, I would say soccer. I would. So here's the thing. When I was growing up and watching NFL football, We would smoke a fatty every time the Packers scored, which wasn't a lot back in the late 80s. Not until Brett Favre took over the team, right? If we had to sit and smoke a fatty every time England scored, that'd be 2 total in 90 minutes. That just wouldn't work. 27% ain't bad at all. It's a dry heat then. But I mean, it's not good if you're not getting rain though and things are on fire, I guess. He's not fit to manage a Sunday League team. So I don't know. I think I stay neutral and probably cheer for Switzerland, right? Hey Russ, I watched like 50 minutes of that debate, then I just turned it off. I couldn't take it anymore. I could not take it anymore between our current president not being able to put a sentence together. And the former president, who's now a felon, it was difficult to watch. It really was. It's. I'm not a Trump fan, but you know, at this point, it's like anyone but Biden. But I mean, that's just me. Anyone who wants to restrict my Second Amendment rights is not going to get my vote ever, period. I mean, if these are the two candidates going into the election in November, I will be voting Trump. You know, it's just a sad day for the country when these are our two choices, right? I would think that they could dig up somebody better in both parties. Thank you, Nicholas. Yeah, I think the only way they can change, right, is if he backs out. And he's already said he's not going to do that. So we'll see. W was not the sharpest tool in the shed. understand what these folks are doing here. Whomever is better at golf, let's let's put them both in a room, have them play Dance Dance Revolution to see who gets the presidency. I'm right there with you, Russ. I mean, just the price of groceries alone, right? I mean, we used to spend about $150 a week on groceries to feed a family of 5. My oldest son is now out of the house, so we're buying groceries for 4 now. And it's $220 to $250 a week. Just insane prices. And that of course means the price of everything else goes up. When I'm getting a 3% raise every year at work, but inflation is like it is now, it just, it's hard to keep up. And the people across the street from me bought that house 2 years ago for, what was it, $259,000. They just put it on the market now for like $379,000. No way it's worth $379,000. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, older home, 2,000 square feet. No freaking way it's worth $370,000. None. What's up, Jolene? I mean, when we moved into this house, it was valued at just over $200,000. Now, if I look up the value on Zillow, it's right around $349,000, I think it said yesterday. I mean, the prices of homes also, they're making it so the younger generation is going to be renters until the day they die. Which is a shame, right? Most of these kids come out of college, they've got a shit ton of college loans. Get a job making $50,000 to $70,000 a year, they're going to be renting for a long, long time. Yeah, and what's up, Cortez? Lots of small businesses are going out of business. A lot of the restaurants around here are closed now on Monday and Tuesday. Just because they can't get the staff. I'm right there with you, Carr. Reaganomics. And everyone says, "Oh, go support your local small business," but it's hard to do that, right? When you go to a small business and the price of their stuff is 25% more expensive than a big box store, it's hard to do that when you're paying out your ass for groceries and stuff to begin with. My teeny tiny 4-bedroom apartment costs like 3 times than a house where you live. I mean, honestly, if you took the house and the plot of land that I live on here in the city of Oshkosh and you dropped it in a bigger city like a Chicago, a LA, a New York, it's probably a good $600,000-$700,000 house in land, right? Because I'm on a quarter-acre of land. Hey, thank you, Nicholas. I was wondering the same thing. The math ain't mathin', is how they say it. Tell you what we'll do. We're going to be here till at least reset. And I mean, don't not like the stream because these two kingdoms, these two camps are not fighting here. That's out of my control. Yeah, I never want to live in a city bigger than 100,000 ever again. I think Oshkosh is right at 64,000. It's been 60 to 66,000 since we moved here over 20 years ago. I mean, I can get anywhere I need to go through 2 stoplights. I used to manage the Pizza Hut here, so I know the shortcuts and the roads to take. Yeah, I mean, I feel for you, Terminator. I really, really do. My son graduated college, and you know he worked a job at a very small town local paper that put out 1 paper a week. Worked there for two and a half, 3 years, and then he finally got a job with Wisconsin Public Radio. So he's got a nice state job now. But even so, it's going to be years before he makes enough money to even afford a house. I mean, my youngest has worked OGP, which is online grocery pickup, for Walmart for 2.5, 3 years now, and that kid's got like 30 grand in the bank. You know, because he's still living at home. Daughter just graduated college with a bachelor's in geology and a minor in Spanish. And you know, we always told the kids, as long as you're going to school full time, you can live here rent free. So she graduated college with no student loan debts whatsoever. She's just now got to try and find a job somewhere in geology. Yeah, that's crazy. 3-bedroom flat, 1.2 to 1.5 million. You know, youngest son is still on a break between high school and college, so he's gonna have to shit or get off the pot here soon. And, you know, if you don't want to go to college, that's fine. That's totally fine. What's up, Jeannie? I have met many, many college graduates that are dumber than a box of rocks. Geology, yeah. Geology. So, I mean, I don't even know what jobs are out there for geologists, right? But it's what she enjoyed, so. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are people with degrees that are very, very smart, right? But there are people with degrees that just went to college to get a piece of paper that says they have a degree. You know, hey, I've got a liberal arts degree. I should be starting at 200,000 a year. The world doesn't work like that, honey. I mean, I'll be honest. I barely graduated high school. I had to do extra credit between the last day of school and the day that we walked for graduation, just so I could get an actual diploma. You know, I was stoned or drunk probably sophomore year through senior year of high school, grades 10 through 12. Barely went to classes. Teachers hated me because I would skip class. I would go to class, show up for the tests. I would take the tests. I would get A's on tests. You know, show up for the final exam. I'd get a B or a C on the final exam. But I was never in class. You know, so they couldn't fail me because I was taking the tests and I was getting A's or B's on those tests, right? But just never in class. You know, if I had homework due in 5th period, I generally do it in 4th period. I mean, I never went to college. The thing college helps people out with, and this is my opinion, the thing college helps people out with is when you get your foot in the door at a company, you're not always having to start off at the bottom of the ladder. Every job I've ever had, I've had to start off at the bottom and prove myself and work my way up. What's up, Mad Mania? I was one of the smart kids. I don't know about that. I was hanging outside the B-wing, skipping class, smoking cigarettes, and other substances with my friends. So, I mean, and that's the one thing I've always stressed to the kids, right? You know, hey, if you don't want to go to college, that's perfectly fine. Just understand this. Any job you get, you will probably have to start out at the bottom and prove to them what you can do before you start earning money and get those promotions. I make over 6 figures a year now without a college education. I think that's pretty damn good. But I mean, that's 30 years of fucking hard work. That's 30 years of networking. That's 30 years of making a name for myself in the field that I am in. That's lots of 10, 12, 14, 16 hour days in the beginning. Every time, can somebody take on this project? That's raising your hand every single time, you know, for 2 to 4 years, right? So, got a master's degree in military history just for shits and giggles. That sounds actually interesting. Right, but liberal arts degrees or gender studies degrees or whatever these kids are getting these days, right? Paying $8,000, $10,000, $12,000 a semester. Here we go again. Here we go again. With the European football talk. Oh boy. I fell asleep again, Mad. I fell asleep again during that match. The last soccer game I sat through was when my daughter was 9 years old. And she was playing. Right, Terminator. I mean, that's the way to do it, Nicholas. Go to something near your house. Don't go to a school in the state where you reside. There's a lot of benefits to doing that. I call it soccer, St. Jolene. Deal with it. That's the next emoji that Electro King makes me. It's a soccer ball, and on top of it, it says it's called soccer. Just to piss y'all off. Moved out from LA 3 years ago and relocated to North Carolina. Charlotte has become just like LA. Many investors are taking advantage of building lots of apartments in the city. Yeah, that's why I like a small town. That's why I don't want to live in a big city ever again. I haven't heard that they are, Russ. Oh, that'd be something, Nicholas, if you could get into MIT. Yeah, I mean, I'll get phone calls about once a week. Oh, this is so-and-so. I'm with such and such an investment group. You know, we'd like to make an offer on your house. What's your price? And I'll be like, 1.5 million. Oh, but sir, your house is valued at such and such. You asked me what my price was. I'm giving you my fucking price. If you're not willing to pay it, then fuck off. All right, so they're really doing absolutely nothing in this KvK but staring through the pass at each other. It is more boring than watching paint dry. It said there was fighting in this KvK, but I just see a burning flag. Oh, here's an in prison. Very nice. I don't see Harold making a comeback, Russ. I think it's probably going to be the new Scipio and Tariq. But it's hard to see Harold making a comeback. They'd have to give him a museum buff, in my opinion. Beat 1150. I seen that. You guys kind of humbled them. If we're thinking the same KvK. I mean, they were out of Kings. Sorry, they were out of Kingsland in what, 20 hours or so? Let's watch some City Hoppers. Let's not and say we did. I think he's online. Wasn't he just at 56 million and now he's up to 59? Seven to 8 hours. I was not trying to be mean, Car. I was not trying to be mean, give them the benefit of doubt, but yeah, it was more like 8 hours, yeah. I mean, is that one of those kingdoms, though, that's going to fall apart after a loss? Or are they going to, pick themselves up by their bootstraps and just start cranking them out again? Hasta la vista, Madmania. Yeah, he's online. He keeps healing. Why you've got Nevsky on the wall is beyond me, but... Hasta la vista, baby. Thought I had it in here somewhere.
I'll be back.
Nope, it was I'll be back. I don't have Hasta la vista on my soundboard here.
I'll be back. You're an inspiration for birth control.
No, it's not Matt's birthday today. Not that I'm aware of. It was Mayhem's birthday. I wasn't aware of that. Y'all need to tell me these things. Was it seriously Mayhem's birthday, Master? Like Mayhem and 1029 Mayhem's birthday? Okay, I missed that. Hopefully this is his main account. No, was that his farm? Fuck. SK Mayhem. Damn it. Well, he got a flux script on his farm then. On the 9th. On the 9th. So, new alliance banners. That's a very good question, right? I like them. I think they look nice. What is going to lead to even more craziness, backstabbing, drama in KvKs is this section right here. I mean, we have literally won 8 KvKs, 4 of which we got the star on, 4 of which we did not, since I've been here. That's the only one I'm aware of, Benji. I imagine 2429 will be going into a KvK in the near future. But that's the next biggie, is the 1093. 1960, 2049, 1188, 1846, yada yada yada. $1818 is another big one in there. That's all. Okay. July 2nd at 3:49 p.m. UK time. Is that the same as UTC time? Oops, this is not the right KvK. Yeah, that's what you were saying the other day, Shadow, right? I don't keep up with rock anymore, thank God. I'm down, Car. I'm down. You and the 1960 powers that be would have to set that up with Lilith. Let me just message Mayhem quick. Yeah, okay. Alright, Happy. I cannot control your fate from here on out. I would strongly encourage you bubbling up. I don't even see you, Happy. Where the hell are you? You're not R1. You and me both. You and me both. I hope I can push to, oh, okay, Happy's now the beggar. Okay, that works. I hope I can push to 200 million power in pre-KvK. I probably passed him 16 times from Sunday. Cheech. I redid my city layout today. I don't know why. I think I was bored. But now at least when I zoom in, right, I've got my 4, you know, the farm, the wood, the stone, the gold right here. Got the hospital right here. I've got the help button right here. I've got the tavern here, the shop here. The blacksmith here. Right, my state forum here. So everything's within like a little clicky range here. Gonna take some time to get used to it, but $130 million pre-KvK. Nice. What do you got now, Snow Goose? Just under a million, right? 100 million. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with the recruits we got, right? We got Snow Goose, we got Ohale and Mims. Dave is new. Hercules is new. Zeus is new. Unless someone just changed their name. I think Hercules and Zeus came together, right? They were like a package deal. Snow Goose right here. $97 million, about 3 billion kill points, 36 million deads. Oh, you want to see what else I did yesterday or today? The ring is now level 5. I couldn't figure out, though, that's Divine Might. Cannot figure out, though. I don't ever look at these reports, right? But where would I see when Divine Might fires off? Do you have to go into each and every one of these and look for it in here? That is such a pain in the ass. That's why I don't look at these. On the 9th happy, I think. Modify the Dark Altar. Is it 249? I missed it. If you answer the question, if that's what time is it in London right now? 12:25 a.m. So they're not UTC. They're an hour ahead. So this would be what? 2:49 UTC, right? Oh, okay. PM. I get it. Thank you. Open and close turns related to the buff until I see the number. The buff's on the left. Turn 1. Turn 2. Okay, there it is. So what am I looking for with that ring then? Skill damage 20%. Where did that come from? Oh, that was there before. Damage boost 6.5%. So that's got to be that ring. Troop health decreased. Okay, that's dagger, right? Where's the fucking ring then? Counterattack damage boost 6. So that's got to be that ring popping off, right? Counterattack damage plus 6.5. Where the fuck is range skill damage coming from? Got many accounts on the waiting list that will be getting free fluxies. So I guess someone told me Apocalypse is level 18 and he does not have the option to gift flux scripts to his alliance yet. So I think they're phasing in individuals into that program, but we will see. Three days of work this week, then July 4th off to celebrate our independence from those evil British people. Put a fucking tax on tea, I swear. The nerve. Where's Mad Mania on this list? Should we see if we can beat Mad Mania with my farm account? You know, okay, so here's my idea, right? Let's put a tax on toilet paper. 1 penny per roll. Everybody buys toilet paper. 1 penny per roll. Okay? Our $1 trillion debt be gone in 5 years. Or people would all start getting bidets. I think that's the proper pronunciation. I mean, you couldn't, 1 penny per roll. You couldn't say you were taxing the rich unfairly. You couldn't say you were taxing the poor unfairly. 1 penny per roll. Do not hit me, says Happy. Okay, you asked for it. If I can even find ya. There he is. Let's see if we can take out Mad Mania. We cannot. Happy's next on the list. Let's find Happy. What's up, Thunder? Oh, let's get Wreck. Wreck, if you're still here. Guan Saladin. Let's do this. I'm on my farm, Thunder. You'd wreck me on my farm. Hell, I'd wreck me on my farm. There's Happy. I don't like this matchup. We'll see. Okay, you beat me this time, Happy. I'll follow the rules. I'm not going to hit you more than once. How are you, CTC? With management? Management? So, I mean, these are... Right? I mean, 58... 66 main accounts. All these are farms. Rules were made to be broken. No. We're gonna give Thunder some points now. Next. There we go. Oh, well, this is a problem. There you go, Thunder. Who else should we give free points to? Dracul. Dracul's here. Let's just hit Dracul. Oh, there's his main account also. Let's try his main account. Boom, boom, baby. Okay, that's all my attempts on the farm. I like my nice... Ooh. Thank you, Insane Joker. Thank you, Thunder God. Five gold chests today. Can't turn that down. VIP points, yep, just what I need. Alliance credits, okay, can always use that. Gold keys, whoop-de-doo. There's some gems. Alright, Thunder, make me rich. 500 gems. No whammies, and go. Okay, speed ups. I'll take speed ups. Which, I don't even know which one you bought. Oh, was that the Champions of Olympia deal? Or the Osiris League deal? That was some good value this time, I do believe. But give me a second, I'll be right back. Much better. What's up, Iceman? Hope you're doing good today. Where are we at with likes now? Are we anywhere close to 50? 45. 45. Thank you, guys. 5 more, and there's 5 gifted being dropped in the chat. 90 days. Okay, we're good there. All right. 87. See, honestly, if we had our top 30 people playing in Arc, I think we could do quite well in Osiris League, consistently playing in Arc, right? Mad Mania, myself, Thunder, JPJ coordinates Arc now. If Noobzilla would play Arc, Soli understands Arc very, very well. Captain, great Garrison, understands it. Cerez, Hubs. Snow Goose, Rec does a good job. If we had our top 30 players, Coco Boy is there, Animal is there consistently. Echo, Captain Jack, Smokey. I think we would easily get out of that first group stage. Second group stage might be problematic depending upon who we matched up with. But I think that first group stage we would do very well in. We faced JST today. Ooh. We faced what king? Somebody told me this 3066 is the kingdom that Smash Squad is going to. Is that right or wrong? Oh, Snow Goose coming out also. Appreciate you, Snow Goose. Luda getting a gifted membership. Chronico getting gifted memberships in there. Rec. Clap. Justin S. Fasal. Some people I see in chat often. That's great. That's great. Does anyone know what kingdom Smash Squad was going to? And yes, you guys are way ahead of me here. Dropping the Snow Goose icon. Snow Goose is a very generous man. I appreciate it, as always. I like that. No one person can do everything, but everyone can do something. We set the golden standard. Okay. What does this say in the bottom here? I can't quite read that. These are the guys we played today in Arc. They're in KvK, so... Yeah, not even close, Car. Not even close. You've got 1093 and 1960 in Horus next season. No, not to mention 1188 and all those other top quality teams. No. If we got to the second group stage, I would be happy. $10.29 gonna become no, we're not. 1029 becomes Imperium, then Yeah, Lambo finds a new kingdom. That is not even anywhere close to our goal. I mean, I would say only about half of our team is even VIP 18, but is it 3066? Seriously? So they're only 18 days into this KvK. I thought the whole reason they were migrating is because they didn't want to max skip. I mean, they got 30 days left on this KvK yet. Apo said 3065 or 3066. Okay. I mean, the 2260, I don't know. A lot of the 1254 players that went to 2268 after 1254 kind of took a nosedive have now left 2268. Smash Squad is leaving 2268. So, yeah. I don't know, y'all. You hear rumors about things, but yeah, rumor is, right? And I have not talked to anyone. It's someone told someone who told someone who told me. Rumor is that Chisgul and the R5 of 2268 had a falling out. He does not want to max skip before the next KvK, and I understand, right? He's a content creator. That's how he makes his money. That's how he pays his mortgage. That's how he pays his health insurance. That's how he puts food on the table. He did not want to max skip. It's bad for his account, bad for his channel. I get it. I can only assume that that is part of the supposed falling out that he had with the R5 in 2268. And again, this is all speculation because someone told someone who told someone who told me. You know, I thought one of two things had happened when they went to 2268. It would be either really, really good for 2268 or really, really bad. I hate to say that it's going to be on the bad side of things for them. What's up, Roddy? Yeah, I think it's just kind of their core group. Again, don't quote me on that. So, I mean, Plato's a class act, right? I genuinely felt the worst for him when they announced that they were going there. He had just quit his full-time job to make a go at full-time content creation. And then you get the biggest content creator in the game coming to your kingdom. That is definitely going to steal views away. Yeah, it may help too some days when you're getting rated. But in the same respect, and he handled that with class, he handled that with dignity. Aloy's eating the popcorn. I mean, time will tell. We'll see what happens. Aloy's, are you staying there or are you looking? He gets a decent amount of donations, Rock. You know, I don't know what he'd make in ad revenue. I make jack shit in ad revenue because I don't do videos and I don't run ads during my live streams. I mean, I can click a button and throw an ad in there whenever I want, but I generally don't do that. I don't make a ton of money, right? I'll be honest. It's anywhere from, $300 to $700 a month, and it goes right back into the game. Plato's got double, almost triple, maybe quadruple my members, right? So, and he does videos and live streams. Nicholas, we just counted, 58 plus 8 plus 1? So, what is that? 58 plus 9, 60, 68, 67. And we've got two 10 billion kill point players coming back here as soon as their KvK therein ends. Trying to get Stitch to bring one of his accounts back, but if he's having fun doing what he's doing in two super high AC kingdoms, more power to him. We'll support him with whatever decision he wants to make, but we'd love to have Stitch bring an account back. At some point, I believe Kat will be back to playing full time. My guess is, she just moved back to Chicago. My guess is, if she does come back to playing full time, it's probably going to be a winter thing. She's very busy with her moving, with the garden, getting reacclimated to the city of Chicago, back to the law firm, etc. But whenever she wants to come back, the door is open for her, of course. She put 3.5, 4 years into this game with the group of players that originally came to 1029, laying the foundation for what we have now. If she does come back and she's not, she will never be as active as she was before. I don't want her to be. for the simple fact that it drained her. You know, she wants to come back and play whenever she wants to play, as much or as little as she wants to play. I'm fine with that. And she will always have my full protection in this game. If anyone even whispers about zeroing her, they'd have to fucking go through me. Next KvK, we want to take a super hard KvK. If that means, you know, doing a 1 versus 4 and losing, fine. If that means, you know, picking the quote unquote weakest camp on the map as allies and losing, fine. But we want to fight. A lot of the players were not happy with the last 2 KvKs that we were in, because it was 24, 30 hours of fighting after every pass opens, and then done deal. It was a lot of fighting cheeseburgers. So, you know, hey, we're going to give them the best possible fights that we can by picking the hardest possible matchup that we can. And I expect people to put their fucking money where their mouth is. Right? You say you want fights for 2, 3, 4 days straight. Fine, we're gonna get that for you. You better fucking show up to fight then for 2, 3, 4 days straight. And not jump online and fight for 4 hours and say things are boring and then hop off and leave everyone else to babysit the burning fucking flags. Meng, we're skipping the pop-up that comes this week, and then we'll register on the next one. Ooh, is it reset? Oh, yes, it's reset. You know, and I get it. I understand, right? When there's not a lot of fighting going on, it's boring. People want to go do something else. I understand that completely. I also want to go do something else. But it seems like it's the same 8 to 10 players that are online, babysitting flags, babysitting forts, putting the time in, sacrificing their sleep, so that others who are bored and want to go do something else can go do something else. And don't get me wrong, I love the people here. Maybe we just need a schedule, right? Okay, you 6 people are on the night shift this week, or tonight. You 6 people are on the night shift tomorrow night, right? Well, look at So here's the story. Happy told us he was going to be late to art because he had some football match going on. He shows up with 10 minutes to go in the match when we have every single structure on the map, ports to the enemy obelisk, and starts zeroing cities to get his 10,000 points. Great. I'm happy. I'm happy for Happy that he was able to get his 10,000 points. But then he says, Lambo, did you miss me? And I'm not going to lie. No, we didn't. It's 50,000 points to 6,000 points. No, we really didn't miss you, Happy. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal, but, you know. He wanted a hug. Lambo doesn't give out hugs. Lambo's a straight shooter. I mean, you know we love you, Happy, but did we miss you in that match? No, we handled it pretty well. That doesn't mean you can make it a habit to show up with 10 minutes to go in the match and you know, get your 10 gold heads. Oh, it's monthly. Today's July 1st, isn't it? Oh, very nice. Very nice. Nope. Never again. All right. We need materials. We need trainings. We need materials. We'll take general speed ups there. We'll take training speed ups there. That I think is too good to pass up. Did I get this? How many Suleiman had? Did I not open it? Okay. I don't even remember what I got for Suleiman heads. Yeah, I do not plan to ever again buy that armaments bundle. After the last time we did that, no. That ain't happening. 22 legendaries in a row. Not a single inscription. What is that? We got a 1999 just sitting out there. What did we miss? Did we get it all? I don't think that's anywhere near enough. No, not even close. So the goal is to get this to level 5 before KvK starts. Also, I want to make the the Rifle of the Hellish Wasteland for my 3rd Cavalry March. We started upgrading our 2nd Archer set. I want to get this to 2, but I need another blueprint for that. And then these 2 move over to the main Archer March. I want to get this to 4 to help with march speed, and then I don't know how much further we would even take this set. I would like to get a Horn of Fury. Well, I mean, when we're fighting, I will take the war drums and I'll put them on HQ. Because I don't need them on Trajan for anything but Canyon. But a Horn of Fury would be nice for him as well. So those are my equipment goals there. It's a lot of materials. Absolutely. But, I mean, the only blueprints I need to do that at the moment are... I need some boots for Boudica. Right, to get those to march speed level 4. Pretty sure I got a Rifle of the Hellish Wasteland blueprint. Yeah, I've got 2 of those, so I'm set there. I've got the dagger to upgrade to level 5. I've got a horn. I've got 3 horn blueprints. So blueprints are not the problem. It's the frickin' materials. It's not a bad number of gold chests for a CC Kingdom, right? It depends, Pineapple. So, I'm not going to send an archer rally typically unless we own the field. No matter who it is in archer rallies, it can get swarmed down fairly easily. If there's a question as to whether we are going to own the field, then we do Ash Henry. Otherwise, I know a lot of people do Ash ZL, but I prefer ZL Ash. Mainly because I'm lazy and don't want to switch my fucking equipment around. But again, typically we don't rally flags unless we own the field. You know, we're not sending naked rally after naked rally to a flag just to have that rally get swarmed down. It's counterproductive. I don't care if the trades are good or not. You know, when we rally flags, our goal is to burn the flag. And to do that, you generally need field presence. You know, you see a lot of kingdoms that just send naked rally after naked rally after naked rally, and then they'll cancel the rally once the trades get bad. That's not us. You'd be like, oh, look, we're draining our enemies. But we fight differently than a lot, so what works for us may not work for everyone. Yeah, I mean, back when Ash first came out, I did Ash ZL, I did ZL Ash, I did Ash Henry, Henry Ash, and of all the reports, the ZL Ash was consistently the best. You know, and that works out just fine for me because then I don't have to constantly switch equipments and armament around. I do not typically use Ash in the open field. So it means if I'm going to rally, I recall one march. Don't have to flip any armaments, any equipment around, and I'm good to go. My plan is to get William Wallace. If we're in KvK and I gotta expertise him quickly, so be it. If we're not in KvK, I'll spin every possible wheel I can before we invest gold universals in him. I would like to get the new infantry rally commander as well and max that fairly quickly. That said, there are a handful of other players in this kingdom that have much better infantry equipment than I do. So if they are going to max Crystal Tech and KvK and are committed to being online and rallying with infantry, and they have the commanders to pair with them, then they're going to get higher spots in MGE than I will. This MGE cycle that we are in now, the one that I just sent this email for, is the last MGE that I am controlling the rankings in, so to speak. Thunder and Mad Mania have taken over the responsibilities of doing the rankings for MGE. So I'm sure they will give it to the individuals who need it most, who it will benefit the kingdom the most. If I'm first, fine. If I'm 10th, fine. As long as when new archers come out, I'm getting a top spot. I don't give a shit what they do in infantry or in cavalry MGEs. So this is the only tree that I use for ZL. And it works. It works for me. Here's a report today. This guy was at 117 million power, and we had to zero him. So that's the first report, and that's the second report. And I use that same talent tree regardless of if I'm open field or rallying. I'll be honest, Diego. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I will forget to switch talent trees all the time if I'm having to switch back and forth. Yeah, exactly, Car. I use, when I was rallying in Arc today, it was either this combo with ZL Ash or... I mean, the thing is, ZL Ash would generally take the structure I was rallying. So then I'd have to rally with Nevsky Justin. You know, and it's the same situation there, right? All my best gear is on Nevsky. So if Nevsky Justin works for me just as good as Justin Nevsky does, then I'm going to rally with Nevsky Justin. Nevsky is primary. So I don't have to flip all this shit around. And I mean, I got good stuff on cavalry, but there's lots of people with better. I need next KvK. I need to get a hunter to put on him. I think so we've got, what was I going to look at here? Where are we here? Right here, right? So we need 2 more inscription shards, and we can get balanced. My plan then is to put that on this right here. 2, 2.5, 2.5. And replace this one that's currently on ZL. We'll move this ZL one to Boudica, and then move Boudica to Henry. Maybe. Nope, Henry's is better. Well, Brawler, I think Brawler's a little bit better than Assertive, but that's my plan with the 8 inscription shards when we get there. So that's the plan. We got a plan. Now, if I remember the plan tomorrow when I wake up, that's another thing. But I've got it written down, so I won't forget. All right, what do we got going on this week? Did any new events pop up? Oh, no, Cyril. Oh, God. Ooh, Croc. 12 goldies. Why is this on easy? I am on my main account, right? I don't do this shit on Legend. Screw that nonsense. I think the only difference is you get a few more gems, right? Why does it keep switching back to easy? Where are you guys going? Cavalry over here. Don't go to the corner. Come on. Seriously? Seriously? Got a whole bunch of these. What do these do? Oh well. I think we used one of those, didn't we? How did that guy get 50,000 points and I only got 1,000? My damage was far greater. Probably because he's lower power, huh? Did they do that whole power thing again? One guy hadn't even come out yet. Come on, dude. I don't remember what this guy even does. That was new, wasn't it? Didn't he used to spit poison with the snake or something before? Yeah, look at that. 61,000. I got 4,000. What the fuck? As long as I get my shit, I don't care. This one we'll save to do it with probably Apocalypse tomorrow. I don't remember how that one works anyway. I think everyone needed to be tank, if I remember correctly. Is Apocalypse still streaming? Nope. Did he raid me and I missed it? If I did, I'm sorry, Apple. In any case, I think we're going to call it a day. Thanks everyone for jumping on, hanging out for a little bit. I know it was not the most exciting stream in the world, but you guys make it fun. Does not appear to be anyone streaming Rise of Kingdoms at the moment, so you are off to find your own entertainment. Appreciate y'all, and we will catch you on the next one. Until then, have a good night, have a great Monday. See you next time.